raging storm clouds, Count Strahd van Zarovich stands silhouetted against the ancient walls of Castle Ravenloft. Rumbling thunder pounds the castle spires. The wind howling surges as he turns his gaze down to Barovia. Only the vibrato of a hauntingly beautiful voice dancing on the wind and the rain fills the midnight air. The master of Castle Ravenloft is having guests for dinner, and you, our viewers, are all invited. Prepare yourselves for an adventure you will never forget.
Welcome to episode 9 of Barovia Beckons, our Curse of Strahd tale, brought to you by the Nerd Asylum. Last we left off, the group of adventurers encountered some dire wolves in the forest as they were heading back up north to investigate the wolf problem that they had, in their words, half-assed the job. Vex is currently covering herself up for fear of being stalked by Strahd.
Hiding in trees and...
Yes, Vex jumped up in a tree and is the only one who was completely unharmed in that encounter.
Yep.
Can I say that you're welcome?
Just so you know, Vex, it's going to be real hard to know if you're talking with your mask because...
It's Anastasia, dear.
Oh, I'm sorry, Anastasia Beaverhausen. I bow to you.
So yeah, they encountered a figure on the top of the cavern that had run off, and they decided to run off of it, or run off after it, and that is where we are picking up. They also did make sure they were very clear about wanting to take one of the paws with the opposable thumbs, and they cut it clean off and have that with them.
I forgot we did that, but
Yep,
thank
I have it
you.
written down.
Well, that's why you're here, Star. You're our scry.
Looking through my notes right now, and was I just dumb? Like, what is this?
You were in character.
Oh no!
So that's where we're going to pick up on episode 9, is they're chasing after this massive figure that presented itself on its hind legs, arched its back, howled at the pale moonlight. It's actually daytime, but you know. And then took off, and they took off after it. So they are traveling around the cavern and towards the north. What is your marching order? How are you doing this, and how are you chasing after it?
We just started running, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say that Shiloh had started running first, but I highly doubt she stayed in the front, so...
Technically, the rogue can move faster than all of us.
It's true. It's true.
She should stay in the trees.
She did climb down.
Vex had climbed down and was
Yeah, she should.
taking part.
Too
hot.
Whatever you want.
Vex, where have you been?
Oh, good Anastasia go! Right?
I have no idea what's happening anymore. Wolves are now people. Anastasia is now Vex. What else are you guys lying about?
I will say that Shiloh will be behind the first person who was chasing it. She's not the first person chasing after this guy.
Echo is not in front because Echo was like, oh, okay, we're doing this now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Echo's kind of hopping along behind.
Safe to assume Ivan's gonna be on their tail.
Okay. Ivan is running.
But
Vex, where are you at in the lineup here as everybody's running? Keep in mind, you can keep pace if you want to. You can keep pace and run alongside someone. This is a kind of a clearing. And as you go around the cavern, it kind of opens up into this massive, valley almost. where there's the lake that the waterfall dumps into, and then the river continues on. So it's kind of like a little valley that kind of dips down into a ravine, and you're kind of going around the cavern and running after this thing as it heads towards the waterfall. You can clearly see that this thing is running on its hind legs at a breakneck pace, and it's leaving footprints, and you can see it kind of the dust fly up
But
from
it's
underneath
humanoid,
its.
right?
It is
like-
humanoid, but it definitely has a very wolf-like figure.
Oh, I thought it had changed
Yeah,
back.
it turned back into human.
Transformers.
Robots in disguise.
it's
Werewolves
a
in
wolf.
disguise.
Yeah, I thought you said we saw it change back into a
Because you mentioned its face looked vaguely familiar to Vex.
yes.
That's right, we did leave off because he transformed on top of
Yeah,
the
we
thing.
were on that cliffhanger right here.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
we're just-
This is what happens when we record these, and then all of us watch it back like 3 times, waiting for the next session.
Nothing wrong with that.
Not all of us.
I only watched it. I think I watched it like 1.5 times.
we had some time today.
So yes, he did transform into his humanoid, and Vex, you did slightly, like, you got a glimpse of the face, and you recall that face. And then he turned around and took off, and so you see this humanoid figure running towards the waterfall as you come around the cavern.
Running after him.
Yeah. How close can I get and can I tackle?
Roll an athletics check for me. See how quick you can get up to it.
24.
You said what?
24.
Okay. Shiloh, what'd you roll?
What am I rolling?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Oh, am I?
Yeah,
Okay.
everyone roll in athletics.
Oh, good.
Oh, unfortunate.
yeah, very unfortunate. That would be an 8.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, 6. I don't have a negative. Thank God.
Okay, so Shiloh, and you rolled an 8. Echo rolled a 6. You were a 24, Ivan?
Yes.
Okay. Vex, what'd you roll?
I was a 14.
14, okay. So, Echo and Shiloh kind of, you're struggling to keep up as Ivan is barreling after this guy, okay? Just like... And Vex, you're keeping up, but you're kind of losing pace with Ivan. And Ivan, you dive after this individual right as he's reaching the waterfall. And Vex, you see Ivan dive into the water and disappear behind the waterfall as Ivan tackles this individual. Echo and Shiloh, you're probably about 60 feet behind the waterfall at this point, just kind of trying to keep up. Vex, you're about 30 feet away from the waterfall as you see Ivan dive into the waterfall. Ivan, you tackle this individual. I need you to roll a strength check for a grapple check to see if you can pin him.
What am I rolling for again? Sorry.
Strength check, yep.
Do it.
Aye. Dirty 20.
All right.
Bless it.
God, no. No.
You're-
Forever.
No.
Forever.
No.
Your dirty
I've got-
20 gets you a you're able to wrestle him around and you pin him on his back and you're kind of like digging into his shoulder and kind of keeping him pinned down, which gives Vex, Echo, and Shiloh enough time to kind of catch up to where the waterfall is at.
Can we get in? Like, can we just walk into it, or do we have to like?
You can
Yeah, I'm
actually
gonna jump
see
through.
through the water a little bit. It's very opaque and like you're looking through one of those glass windows that's got the weird mosaic kind of look, but you can see through the water and you can see something on top of another thing. You can kind of make out that Ivan, based on, and the water's rushing down. You can certainly feel that there's a force there, but you'd be able to walk through it.
Yeah, that's it. Can we just like barrel on through? Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna jump through.
Okay.
Just like trying to hold him down. Just hold still. What is wrong? What are you?
Oh, here goes my hair, and I also go in.
Holds onto the feather.
So the three of you walk in to this cave-like thing behind the waterfall, and you can hear the dripping, and it smells very wet and stone, like wet stone and musty.
And wet dog.
And wet dog, a very
Wet bird.
wet bird. There's almost a pungent to this wet dog smell, like it kind of permeates the cave. Like the smell is so strong and overwhelming and seems like it's just all over the cave. This isn't coming from the individual that's trapped under Ivan.
I'm gonna keep an eye out while everybody is focusing on Ivan to make sure that nothing crazy is around us or trying to encircle us.
Or are we in like a big cavern kind of thing, or is it like just kind of a hollow?
There's a hollow, and then you can see, because you have dark vision and Shiloh has 120 feet.
I don't have dark vision,
You
actually.
don't? Oh.
No,
I know
you
Shiloh
don't.
does.
Shiloh has 120 feet of dark vision, so I'm just like,
You can see
Specialize.
about 60 feet back into the back of this hollow underneath the waterfall. There is what looks like a carved staircase. It doesn't look like it's a made staircase. It looks more like somebody has been chiseling a really roughly made staircase down.
I am gonna go and walk that direction just to like make sure nothing's coming up to like surprise. So I'll be like, maybe like, how big is this cavern again? Like, how far am I away from the stairs right now?
The cavern itself is about 30 foot in diameter.
Okay. And then I'll not get completely towards the edge, but just enough that I could like peek over and make sure no one's like coming up the stairs.
Okay. Your grayscale vision gives you see down the staircase, and it travels about 20 feet down,
Here, baby.
very crudely made. And there's this really crudely carved out archway, and beyond that you can see what looks like the flicker of light, like torchlight or something.
Okay.
You don't see anything in the staircase.
Okay. I'm only making sure that nothing's coming up to surprise us. So I'm
Okay.
not going to travel down there. I'm going to stay there, let Ivan take care of what's happening over there, and make sure that nothing's coming to get us.
Okay.
Go get us.
Somebody come get her. Sorry. My daughter sings that all the time now. So, Ivan, you are on top of this individual who was struggling at first, but just kind of is laying there and just kind of seems to have given up.
That's good. That's the right thing to do.
Do I recognize him at this point? Because I'm standing over.
He is currently face down,
Okay.
so you're not
I'm
able
grab
to
his hair
view.
and pull him up.
There you go. Yeah, you grab the hair and lift up, and you immediately recognize the face.
Swear to God.
It's not
Who
Doug.
is it?
I was gonna be
Swear to God.
Yeah, I'm done with you. I'm done with this game. Doug is everything. You know that whole meme. of,
Everyone
like,
is Doug.
Everything is cake. Yeah, everything is Doug.
Wait, you're kidding, right? It's not Doug.
It is not Doug.
Oh,
He's-
thank
yeah.
God. I
Yeah,
was
he
about
said-
to. I threatened that man. I hold true to my threats, man.
No, that was what he said. Was, it's not Doug.
Okay. I was very scared. Oh, Lord.
Oh gosh.
So, Vex, you lift up the hair, you pull the hair up, and you immediately recognize this face as a part of the crew that you are trying to chase down.
The crew.
Mm-hmm.
Are you just not gonna say anything? What do you have to say for yourself?
My hair hurts.
Hurt more. Who are you? What are you doing? What are you?
I'm like, lower voice. Lower voice.
Who
Ivan.
are you? And what are you? And what are you doing?
No. Volume. Lower volume, not pitch.
It gets lower and closer. It's really hard not to yell.
I know, but there may be others here, so
Echo makes the sound of the wolf howl. Like, quiet. Quiet. Kind of nudges the guy.
You see that his clothing is kind of ripped along the edges, as if it was expanded.
If he's not talking, I'm gonna start hitting him.
I don't have to talk to you.
hit him.
Who's on top?
And he spits on Vex's face.
Oh no!
I grab my dagger.
You missed.
I pull my dagger out and I dip it in my poison and I tell him, okay, you ready to die?
What?
We got
I was looking between him and her. What? Yeah, we're killing him? I thought we were gonna get some.
His head's like bouncing around between the two of you.
Yeah, are we? Do I hit him? Are we not hitting him? Are we getting in for?
You just spit in my face.
You spit in her. He spit in your. Oh, you are bad aim. I'm right here.
Echo.
Hmm?
In the far eastern corner, you catch out of the corner of your eye something that's sparkling and glimmering.
I'm gonna go grab your hands.
Okay. As you walk over there, you find 4 healing potions with a little tag that says to Echo, Ivan, Vex, and Shiloh from Regina Rainier.
Aww.
All these people I don't know giving us health potions. Thank you.
Thank you for that donation.
Thank you.
Just write this all down.
That is a 2d4 plus 4, yes?
Yes, it is.
2d4
2d4 plus 2 hit points.
plus 2.
Yes.
No, you're fine.
But you can use those as bonus actions because those are gifted
Yes, thank you so much.
health potions.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
So I'm going to take my dagger and I'm going to dip it in the poison and put it against his throat. Tell us where your friends are.
They're close enough. And he kind of is trying to fight and pull his head away from the point of the dagger.
I thought we just killed them.
Only a couple.
We'll do it again.
What's down the stairs?
My friends. They should be here any minute.
I'm like ready to do whatever I need to. I will cave this place in if I have to.
I'm gonna go also watch the stairs with Shiloh.
Hey guy, listen,
After I hand out potions.
All right.
your friends want you alive or dead? Because this is kind of important.
You can certainly try.
I don't actually want to kill him. I really it's over. I don't actually really actually want to kill him. Are we killing him? I really don't want to. I mean, I know I just killed a bunch of them back there, and I kind of feel a little bit bad because now they're people. Why are you people?
What do you mean they're people? They aren't people.
Well,
Those
you
were
be-
just wolves.
But you are also
Insight!
wolf.
Can I insight that? Can I insight that?
You
But
can roll
you
an
are
insight.
also wolf, and then you were then people. How are you people and then wolf?
I am a werewolf. Thank you very much. And you feel his shoulder blades kind of pop, and like you feel like lifted a little bit as he's just kind of like pops his shoulders.
Pushes him down.
Echo don't know shit. Echo got a 6 insight.
Oh no.
Okay. So you are werewolf. Do we know what that is? I do not understand.
I am here, Wolf.
Hey,
You-
Wolf.
I'm Spartacus.
Can I roll a knowledge check?
A knowledge check? You mean into
Yeah.
nature?
Nature? Would that be nature? I don't know if that's nature or religion, arcana.
I think last time we did it as a nature check.
Nature?
Yeah.
Okay. So you turn
Much
into
better.
wolf and also people, which is the where part?
21.
Damn.
You can identify certainly that the features that he has in his bone structure seem to differ than the normal human bone structure. Like there's definitely something different about this individual.
Well, he said I'm a werewolf. Like the actual, like, do I know any lore? Kind of.
You have been reading that book, so you
I've been
would
reading
be
the vampire book.
the one by Rudolph.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe werewolves are mentioned in that book. Are they not?
Oh,
I'm pretty
it's
sure
the
they are.
history of vampires. So,
You're probably watching.
You're a well-studied individual, right? You'd read a lot
Yeah.
of books. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you. You'd be able to know what a werewolf is in lore.
like,
And you'd be
turn
able to-
into full moon, transform into werewolf. Yeah.
Yeah, and you'd be able to
Silver.
identify some of these features on him.
Vex.
Yes.
I do not know if he is more valuable alive or if he would just be a nuisance and we should kill him now. But also, I do not feel good about killing him now. It's just kind of pathetic at this point.
Half-ass.
I've got some manacles. Don't worry. And I'm going to put them on him.
He doesn't resist as you put the manacles on him. He actually assists, like he moves his arms into position.
He doesn't need to be awake, though. I'm gonna donkey punch the back of his head.
Yeah, roll an attack. Or actually just roll damage because you're already on top of him and he grappled and everything. So just roll your damage.
Eat my fist. 4. That's a 4 damage.
He flinches and he just kind of turns his head up towards you and laughs.
Do it again.
Ivan, hurt people. Werewolf, hurt people.
Yeah.
Kill him?
No. Why are you hurting people? Yeah. Like, focus. Why are you attacking the human peoples?
I haven't attacked anyone.
Then why are your people attacking the human peoples?
My people haven't attacked anyone without being provoked.
Okay, so who has provoked you?
Those hunters think they can come in here and kill off all the wolves?
Well, yes, they are massacring the peoples. And they have to eat too. Have you tried talking to them instead of ripping them to shreds?
Do you think they'd talk to me? He's kind of smirking at this point.
Well, not with that attitude.
Okay, Mom.
I have 3 sisters, leave me alone!
They come in here with their silver bullets and their crucifixes and their sun totems.
Just touch the holy symbol I have.
Ivan's like, what? Bro, what?
We've peacefully existed here for thousands of years. Why now do you think they come up here?
I do not know, but I will ask.
Hurt people?
Yeah.
People hurt. Werewolves. Why do you think they come up here now? People hurt.
Yeah. Well.
Ivan, I love you.
Stop laughing. You're gonna make me laugh. I'm gonna lose my character. No military bearing.
Oops.
Should I go sneak downstairs and see what's down there?
Maybe we just not announce that we're
I
here.
don't like that face.
My friends
Yeah.
are
What?
nearby.
How many friends does he have?
Are you asking me or are you asking him?
Asking him.
I'm asking my group of friends because I'm not near him and I'm not screaming.
How many friends are down there?
I have hundreds of friends. That's not to
Insight.
include my family.
Insight.
Yeah. Can I also
Really?
incite that? Because I don't believe him.
Go for it.
I absolutely believe him, guys. There's a lot of them down there.
17.
5 is a lot.
Dirty 20.
Vex and Shiloh, you get a sense of overconfidence from this individual. It seems like he is pretty confident in the fact that he is not in any danger and that he's got a lot of friends down there.
Go.
If he has a lot of friends, then we should not kill him yet. We do not want to be like the humans that come in with their chewing fixes and bullets of silver and other things.
Ivan, do you
We-
think you can carry him?
Dude, Dimitri.
To Dimitri.
Let's go. It's gonna just drag him.
Roll a strength check.
I will. I
Oh.
will roll a strength check.
I have a question.
Go, arms, go.
Yes.
Just to like help with the whole restraining him. So the spell web says that it needs to be like anchored on like, ground or walls in like a certain area. But could I feasibly use that spell to wrap him in webs?
Using him as the anchor, yeah, you could wrap himself, up, I would think.
Just go straight up spider on him.
Mhm.
So then Ivan can just carry him.
I mean, I could also do reduce.
Hey! 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 Put that man in his place.
Thank you.
Oh
I mean,
god! Turn him into a
Little
were
dick
Pomeranian.
energy. Little
No,
dick energy.
I can't.
Were Pomeranian.
Yeah, the were Pomeranian would be polymorph. I just have enlarge or reduce.
No, but if you reduce him, then he tries to turn into a wolf. He's gonna be a little baby wolf.
Do you want me to?
Make him little.
You see
Yeah.
his head
Yes.
darting back and forth between you all as you're discussing this.
I'm going to cast reduce. It's a Constitution saving throw. I'm sure he's.
Can I punch him in the back of the head
At the same time.
Yeah.
18 is what he rolled.
Yeah, he does not get reduced at all. You
Oh,
beat it
no.
hard.
That tickles.
I do not like him.
I don't like him either, but we.
Alright.
I don't like you either.
I don't
Rude.
like you either.
Well, you got your ass kicked, so I wouldn't like me either if I got my ass kicked.
Alright, I'll try web. I'll cast web on him. It's a dexterity saving throw.
He's manacled.
Yeah, he's already constrained though. He's been manacled,
Okay,
so he
yeah.
wouldn't have the ability to. I mean, he could probably hop out of the way, but I'm gonna
going
say
to
Not with
cancel
Ivan punching him in the back of the head.
each time. I'm also keeping an eye down the stairs for movement.
you just see the light flickering, like there's a torch down there, but you don't see any movement. It's just the constant flickering of like a torch or something. You can't see the torch itself. It's almost
Right.
like the torch is on the other side of the thing, but you can see the light flickering from the
I
torchlight.
don't want us to go down there. So
Can I make sure that the web wraps around his mouth?
Yeah, you would have control over the spell. So from like ankle up to like right below his nose.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
I don't like you either.
And he falls
He's-
over. Oh, he's already on the ground. I guess he would have to roll to do that, wouldn't? It's just magical. He levitates about an inch off the ground as the web just kind of like.
Yeah.
And then he right back down.
Ivan just looks at Echo like,
Okay, we should probably get out of
Getting
here.
kinky.
You
And-
hear him
No.
mumbling.
shut up, and he's like, Ivan like kicks him.
We should get out of here before
Yeah.
his friends come up. So let's go.
That's-
About that, I had a thought. If you would join me into my thought lines,
Okay.
if we take this and we take it through the forest and we walk about and our trail is there, and if they are wolf people and they can just smell us, they would just follow us to Krezk, and then in theory there are hundreds and lots of them, and there'd be hundreds of them to come recover their very mouthy annoying friend, and then we would have many of the wolf peoples around all of Krezk, and then we would have a different problem than what we had set out to do.
What if we take him to the farmhouse?
The one with the
The scarecrows.
Long way?
we don't have to go there. No. We could maybe leave them a note and tell them we are borrowing their friend.
We're just turning
And-
that fucking house into a repository of supernatural creatures.
Put him in that hole.
Oh god!
Fight.
Whoever wins gets to come out alive.
Yeah, we'll
And
start
then we
running
kill
a
you.
fighting ring.
Yeah.
I'm down for this.
Barovia
That is,
beasts.
Ivan's
Barovia cockfighting, like.
taking bets and shit.
Oh no.
I think we should get out of here, though.
I agree, but perhaps we leave a note saying that we do not want more blood and that we would like to speak to their leader, to speak to the people's leader, and then we don't have to deal with this problem anymore, because it really makes my head hurt thinking about all the problems that could come with taking this, but also leaving it.
You're not wrong, Ivan.
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy, yes. I don't know if a letter will help because we basically kidnapped this man.
We are not kidnapping him. He's coming with us willingly.
We could also willingly. I look at him tied up
In
willingly.
web.
He wanted to be tied up. He did not resist.
Okay. Sure, I'll write a letter. I could also cave this in and it would give us time.
But what if there are small were people down there?
Going back to Krezk.
Yes.
Yes, we should go now. And he's like, Ivan's like picking his feet up and just like dragging.
Web. 1 hour.
Oh, good. Thank you, Echo. Ivan, you want me to write a letter?
I can write this letter too,
I mean,
but I cannot do it with
Echo,
one
I
hand.
can write a letter. I can write. Let me write. Listen, you're very sweet, but you get to do all the writing, and I also am a smart woman. You get all the books and all the paper. Come on, man. I pull up.
Wizard.
This is an unusual argument. I'm going to. He's like, I was just like dragging him through the.
Vex, as Ivan is dragging this individual across the ground, you see his head's popping back and forth depending on how it's dragging, and you get a glimpse of a tattoo just under his hairline. And it is a symbol of the Seekers. Can't hear you.
Dun dun dun.
Do I know who the Seekers are?
Yeah, it's in your backstory.
It's that meme all over again.
I love when we forget our own backstories. It's great.
What?
All right here.
I'm sorry, let me just have a flashback real quick.
We pronounce it different where I'm from.
Oh, sorry, the Sakers. It's the
Okay.
Sakers.
Okay.
Oh,
There's 4 of them. They're the 4 Sakers.
Oh my god.
I love this.
I'm sorry.
As he is being dragged out of the thing, I am writing a letter.
Okay, what does your letter say?
No, I'm just
To
kidding.
whom it may concern, your
You don't
bitch
have to
boys
like
with us now.
word for word it, just
Yeah,
a general gist of
Just
what your letter says.
basically like, hey, we
Got your boy. And...
yeah, we got your boy, and we're gonna go have the conversation with the leader of the village so that maybe we can come to a peace agreement so that humans and wolves will no longer be killed. Yours truly, Anastasia Beaverhausen.
Anastasia Beaverhouse.
I like it. I love this.
That's amazing.
Oh my god.
Please sign my name.
And friends. I'm not signing any of our actual names.
Names have power.
Yeah. And I will leave it on the wall. Is there a place for me to leave
Sit on a
this that's
rock.
like,
Leave it on the coffee table. What is
Well,
wrong with you?
You're right. I leave it on the coffee table of this very nice game.
They're not savages. I mean,
Well, okay.
werewolves are people too. They have
So-
coffee tables.
There's this little stalagmite that sticks up about maybe 2 feet off of the ground, and it's been like shaved off, so there's a flat surface. So it looks like a little end table that's right next to the staircase.
I will put it there, and then I will turn around and start walking away.
Making my way through the forest, walking fast with this guy, and he's kind of an ass now.
So yeah, you go through the waterfall, and you are outside of the little hollow.
Krezk?
Krezk.
Yep.
Oh, I'll also manacle his feet. I have manacles in case your thing wears off before we get back.
But he is in web.
But it might go away before we get back.
So we'll just punch him.
Ivan, it just more precaution, okay? Please?
Push yourself.
Okay.
Holds up his feet.
Manacles. Oh, now you have like a thing to just drag him along with.
Like a satchel, but
Yeah,
with a
Person.
A
were
person. Yes. We can't
Oh,
hear you.
you're right. Absolutely. Haha! I made a joke. I cannot understand you.
God,
Ivan's my favorite person. Okay, let's go back to Krezk.
So you're dragging this individual the entire way.
He's gonna be covered in leaves and sticks because that web is sticky. So he's just
Yep.
gonna be tarred and feathered in a really
He's gonna
weird
be
way.
a cocoon. And
Yeah.
he's gonna come out a beautiful wolf man.
Beautiful butterfly wolf man. Cool beans, let's go and not hopefully get attacked by more wolves.
Wheels.
It's in my head now.
So as you're walking through the woods on this trail back to Krezk, because you did not take the singular horse, you get about halfway there, and you can start to hear the cracking and the snapping and the leaves crackling on the outside of the trail, like it was when you were coming in. But in the distance, about 120 feet away from you, in the clearing on the main road back to Krezk, you see one of your horses just kind of leaning his head down and kind of chomping at the grass. So you can kind of see the butt, and you can identify the markings on the horse, and you can identify this as one of the horses that took off.
Oh, we're slowly just gonna collect our horses. It's Barbie Horse Adventure all over again.
Oh my god, you're right.
That was such a good game.
Oh my yeah, it was
that
really
I didn't
good.
have. I did not have that game.
No shame. I got it just because I was a horse girl when I was like 9.
My parents bought it for me. I won't lie. I played it.
I've never even heard of it.
I would like to make a loud whistling noise.
Yes.
That like the one that I heard Ivan use to get the other horse.
Okay.
Ivan's like about to do it.
I was gonna have you roll, and then I'm like, wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Mimicry, duh. So you make the exact same sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the horse's ears perk up, and it raises its head and turns towards you. And
Bless you, my.
Ivan sneezes.
What?
And it
I was
spooks the
going to
horses and they take
whistle.
off. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no! No! Hold this.
You put it on Echo, and Echo just.
Here, Betsy. We
Gone.
saw.
I
No.
tried to move him off of
He's
you, and I am very weak.
Yeah, we're both just like trapped underneath this guy for the rest of our days. I'll make the whistle noise again to get the horse.
Yeah, as you make it a second time, it kind of trots towards you.
Just gesturing wildly for this horse. I don't know how to horse.
It just kind of trots its way towards you. It doesn't take that long because you can see it. It's only 120 feet, so it just kind of trots towards you, and it.
So this isn't a Final Fantasy game. There's no way in hell all 5 of us are fitting on this damn horse.
No. Just shut up, or I hurt you again.
You should have tied him to the back end of this horse, let me tell you.
Oh no, that is not very nice to do.
Not a nice person, but okay.
I mean, we don't know if he is not nice. He's probably
Oh.
just very scared.
I meant me, but okay.
I have something to admit to you guys.
Oh, cool. What's that?
I know that tattoo.
What tattoo? I'm looking at him covered in cling webs.
Yeah.
Most of them's covered in webs, so you're just like,
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck to him.
And I show you guys mine because I have it too.
What's that?
We're seekers. We're looking for the lost information that was stolen from our people about how to stay alive forever. The undead court are the gods we pray to. And some people twist the knowledge and make unholy, disgusting creatures who live forever but feed off others.
Oh, you mean like Strahd?
No.
The wind blows. The horse rears up, and the individual falls off of the horse with a thud.
Ivan's more concerned about calming the horse down. No, shh. He's not here. It's just a name.
that guy, this guy,
That guy, this guy, all the guys.
this guy,
We don't say his name, remember? Remember, Ivan?
this guy.
But the seekers are good. I don't understand why he's not.
I mean, listen, like, there are good and bad of everybody, and he may think he's doing good. But
Werewolves,
Um,
not immortal.
they're not?
Mm-mm.
I don't know much or anything.
At least,
about
I don't know. As far as I know, usually they're not. Depends on the interpretation.
The lore that you know of, Echo specifies that they're not immortal and can be
Should-
killed, of course, by silver and other means, decapitation and.
Should we have a conversation with this man before we get back to Krezk? We do need to get out of the. Okay, then no. Let's just go. So let's keep going, but we need to hurry.
Send someone ahead.
I can go ahead.
You could. You know this guy. Send 2 ahead. Do you want to go with
Mm.
Echo? Ivan and I we're strong.
Potions. Potions.
We have potions. We'll be okay.
Puts him back on the horse, I assume.
No, I put him on and then I took him off. Just pushed him off. Perhaps take the horse and we will deal with this one.
Take him first, horse. Vex, me.
Yes, but Vex, would you not want to ask him questions?
I think what Echo is saying is that Vex and Echo take him back to the village, and you and I get there on foot.
Ah!
Faster, horse.
Yeah.
Safe in Krezk.
Yeah. And then you and I will get there as quickly as we can on foot.
Yes.
Okay.
But it is important that if it is true what he says, that they do not kill him, because we do not want many of the wolf peoples to be...
Mad?
I don't think mad would be the word, but very mad.
Okay.
Angry
Yes.
is very mad.
Yes. We don't want to start a war with the wolves. But I feel like Vex and Echo can protect him.
But who is going to... It will be fine. I should not think like that.
We'll be okay, Ivan. You and I are strong.
I'm not worried about us.
They are strong as well.
Yes.
Vex.
All right.
Goes over to Vex. If he gets mouthy, you just punch him in the back of the head really hard. The hardest you've ever hit. Just right there. And I don't always recommend this, but you punch him where he makes babies.
Okay.
Don't make her do it. She will. She does not like you.
I'm starting to understand his mother. Go, guys, go.
To Krezk. To Krezk?
Krezk.
Echo makes the noise.
This will not animal.
He said this and will not.
I know what he said. Go.
I know what he said.
The horse takes off with Echo and Vex and this individual on the back. And Ivan and Shiloh, you see the horse trotting along the trail and until it disappears out of sight. So we're going to kind of split the party here.
Yeah, why are we splitting the party?
We're going to come back to Echo and Vex because they're going to reach the town first. So
Yeah.
Shiloh and Ivan, on your way back, walking, you hear the crackling and the popping, but you can't see anything.
We maybe want to climb some trees and see if we can get them to lure them out, Ivan. See if we can talk to them from up a tree.
I
don't want to get bit again.
do not want you to be bitten anymore either. How is your leg?
My leg is fine, Ivan. I will be okay.
Okay, because it was a very big bite and there was a lot of blood, and then I got very angry and I don't really remember much after that.
You are very sweet, Ivan. I will be okay.
Okay. No one else is here. I will not tell anyone if you need me to carry you.
Oh, Ivan, that would slow you down. We should...
No, it will not slow me down. I will work extra hard and I will move just the same as fast.
You're very sweet.
I do not understand why you say I am sweet. I think I'm
Okay.
more like salt. Lots of salt.
Then you're very kind. Is that better? Okay. But we need to get going before we get attacked again.
Yes.
So, shall we run?
Are you going to be able to keep up?
Oh, I will try.
Okay.
We're gonna run.
Ivan takes off.
La, 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 la.
Shiloh, you're left in the dust.
Fine. I have 30 feet of movement. Come on. With a dash, that's 60 feet. I should be able to keep up, okay?
By technicality, yes.
Laws of video game logic, yes.
Yes. In, strength, not so much.
Ivan's booking it, and Shiloh, you're huffing and puffing to keep up with Ivan.
This is why I don't wear corsets and work out, but whatever.
Get pants.
This makes my legs look better. What are you talking about?
Blush.
So yeah, you travel, and your travel is rather uneventful, so we'll come back to you when you reach the town. Lucky for you. Echo and Vex, you arrive to the gates, and they open the gates for you, because at this point they recognize you. So the gates are opening as you're coming.
Because there's only so many fucking bird people in this realm. Like,
Yeah.
Just a few. I would say we just ride our happy asses on the horse directly to Dimitri's place.
Yeah.
Okay, right down the main street.
Yeah, where we talked to him before.
You notice that you get a lot of, like, watchful gazes the entire way. Like, people stop what they're doing and watch you travel across the main street. And you see them kind of leaning over, and you can't make out what they're whispering, but you can see that they're obviously talking about you.
Gossipy
Traveling
bitches.
downtown.
Ain't got nothing else going on.
True. Small town.
But you get to the town hall, and you see that there are a couple people in town that are coming out of the town hall, and it seems like it's regular business hours, so it's people coming in and out of the town hall.
I guess I don't have to knock or anything. I guess one of us
The
just goes
front
inside.
door is open, yes.
Okay, yeah.
So
Dimitri?
Ah, yes, my friend. Come on in.
We
Out?
have a visitor.
'Cause I don't
We
think either
captured
one of us
someone.
can lift this guy off this horse.
You want me to come out? Okay. He looks rather disappointed, but gets out from behind his desk and waddles over. And
Apologies.
it's fine. I just let's go. What can I help you with?
We have a prisoner.
Oh, I see.
Werewolf.
Why did you bring him in town? Are
Show?
those manacles silver? No, they look like they are iron. Oh dear. He looks very panicky at this point. You must take him out before it's too late. You must take him out of town.
Do you have a jail we could put him in?
And he's starting to grab the reins of the horse and turning the horse around towards the front gates. He must not be in here. He must leave. He must. And he's getting ready to smack the ass of the horse like.
Take him out. We can.
Yes, he must leave. He must be outside of the city walls.
Okay, we'll take him out because I need to question him.
Do not let him out of these manacles.
Do you have any silver ones?
No, we do not have any silver manacles. We would not have so many problems if we had that.
Make some. I mean, I'll lead the horse and the dude outside the walls. That's fine.
Okay, you can come and see me when he is safely outside of the city walls.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take the horse
Okay.
and
Yes.
Echo and Ivan, you get to town as
Shiloh and Ivan.
yeah, sorry,
That's fine.
Shiloh and Ivan. You get to town and you see Echo and Vex coming out of the town with the horse and the man on the back. So you kind of like merge right at the gate there.
I fall to my knees and go, never again. Oh, Ivan, you are too fast for me.
You should work on the runnings. Why are... This defeats the purpose of why we brought...
Yeah.
They won't let him in town because he's a
Oh, wait. Did you tell him that?
yes.
Oh. Well, okay.
Should know. Don't keep that secret.
No, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't know if they assumed he was one or if you guys told him.
Silver manacles.
Cool. Do you want me to go get Dimitri so we can all have this conversation out here?
Sure.
At
Ivan
this
takes
point,
the knife.
the webbing just kind of like melts away.
Yeah.
Oh.
I could have also just you just
Yeah.
You,
Did know
person
when you
who
wanted me
is
to.
also a were person. Do you have a name that you are going to share with us, or are you going to continue being rude?
I rather liked rude,
Okay.
Then we shall
I'm
call you
Ivan,
rude.
but
and
my name
you
is
are...
Viktor.
Okay, Victor. I'm Ivan. Now that we all know each other, we can stop being rude because we are friends now. And if you want to continue to be friends and not have these people, go crazy, how is it that we can help you and them not murder each other ravenously? Wait, Ivan doesn't know that. That is a big word. Rip each other apart.
You can tell them to stop sending hunters into our territory,
What is your territory?
the northern forests.
But they need
All of it?
Yes, all of it.
where else?
Just the
Send-
northern forests.
But they
Where
need
else send hunters.
yeah.
The east, the west, the south, there are 3 other directions they could send their hunters.
Oh, the South has a bunch of these really scary... No, they cannot go there.
Not my problem.
Victor.
It
where
is
did
your
you get
problem as
tattoo?
they are there. They're in your forest because they cannot go there. That is your problem.
I'm sorry, what did you say? He looks at Vex.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Where did you get this tattoo on your neck?
He reaches back. I got this a very long time ago. Before I came to Barovia.
Came to Barovia.
Yes, I was not born here.
By choice, or were you like swept up in the mists like we were?
No, I was taken. Not by
By-
choice, and not by mist.
By who?
Were you here searching for something?
I was, yes.
So he's an elf, right?
You do see pointy ears, but it's hard to tell whether they're elf ears or whether they're part of his werewolf features.
Do you remember me?
Should I? He looks you over.
No, he's very young.
Up to Barovia. Bye.
Yes.
I'm sorry?
Asking how he got here, who brought him here.
If not the mists.
If not swept up in the mists like we were.
Mist dance.
Sorry, I'm just trying to read names and make sure I don't mess up the names. Since, I have very articulate note takers and people that will go back and rewatch rewatch the show 15 times to make sure. I want to make sure I don't mess up the names.
You can't read your own notes?
No, I can't.
Same.
Mood. Mood
Yeah,
though.
full mood right there.
Yeah. Bring out a notepad. The fuck was I talking about here?
Well, shut your door.
Who dis?
New notes. Who dis?
New handwriting, who dis?
Okay, sorry about that. I had a very long brain fart, but what was the
It was
question?
probably because I hit you many times.
Yes, I might
do
have a concussion.
Slightly
Don't fall asleep.
apologize.
Yes, you asked who took me.
To Barovia.
Well, I was on a mission investigating for the Undying Court, and I was kidnapped by someone I did not know, and taken here, and turned. And
You know what they... Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I have been here ever since. It has been 30, 40 years.
Holy crap.
We
I
might
don't
be,
wanna-
we might be an
I-
elf.
I don't want to be here for 30 or 40 years, guys. I don't like this place.
Well, good luck. If you are here now, you cannot leave.
Yeah, I figured that's probably what was happening.
Trust me, I've tried.
Do you know what they looked like, the person that took you?
Well, they were in werewolf form, so
That does make it very complicated.
How turned?
I got into a fight, I got bitten, and when I woke up, they were gone, and I was this.
I look at my two companions.
I look at my leg.
He looks at your leg. Oh no. Have you been bitten by a werewolf?
I was bitten by the wolves that you saw attack us.
Oh, those were not
werewolves?
werewolves. You have nothing to worry.
But they have...
Yeah,
Yes.
I open my bag and pull out the dismembered werewolf hand.
They are not full werewolves. They are transitions. They are experiments.
Like,
Experiments.
who is
Experiments.
experimenting? Is it? It's not you, right?
No. No,
Then-
I have rescued these. My family, my friends.
I'm so sorry about your friends and family that we...
It is fine. As long as I return to them, they won't go on a rampage and kill everyone.
No, we want to return you to them, but we want to see if there's a way to compromise so that both the wolves and the hunters can coexist.
Don't hunt north.
Yes, thank you. That is all we ask. Stop
Maybe
hunting us.
perhaps you could help them by taking care of the
The scarecrows?
you know, the
Oh, the
lady,
the ladies.
the lady peoples, and
In the
The
then,
tower.
yes, and then they could just hunt there, and then there would be no more of the crow scaring things that are actually very scary. I thought that they would not be that scary, but they are very scary.
Scare Kinku.
Scare tiefling.
Scare Ivan.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything about that. My
We can
concern
show you.
is protecting my family and friends.
Well,
It is
They have
also
been
their
through so
concern.
much.
would you be okay staying here for now while I go talk to Dimitri, the leader of the town?
Right here.
I have no choice.
I know, but I
could hop, perhaps.
I know, but we do want to come to an agreement. I apologize for having you restrained. We're
I
just
don't.
trying.
He was kind of a dick.
I mean,
You come into my house. You tackle me in my own house.
You should not have ran.
not up in here.
You attacked my well, okay. Fair
Your
enough.
family
Self-defense.
also attacked us. Yeah, when we were not hunting, we were just walking.
They did not know any better, but
I
no
know.
excuse, I know.
It's okay. I will go charm Dimitri, and we'll be back. Finger guns as I go back into.
I will be here.
Ivan's gonna open up his bag and just start pulling out some rations.
Questions? And I point at Viktor. That was his name.
Yes.
Experiments.
Yes. There are experiments going on in the Abbey.
To do what?
To harness our curse and use it.
For what?
I do not know.
Who,
Poor
who?
souls are captured by the abbot and experimented on. Every once in a while, I will find one that has escaped or is
That
wandering,
is why they do not come back.
and I have
Yeah.
protected them these 30 years. They are my family.
Echo looks at the dismembered hand. Apologies?
Again, it is okay. Sometimes some of them are more animal than human when they are done. Some of them have more feral instincts.
So when are we gonna go kill the Abbey?
um,
He sounds like the biggest monster here, next to
this guy.
you know, that guy.
This guy.
Are you hungry, Victor? Because I'm just gonna eat all this and I'm gonna feel a little bit bad, but if you don't say anything now, I'm just going to eat all of it.
I'm good. I just ate yesterday.
Yeah, that hunting party. Yeah. I'm off.
Yeah,
to see-
that was the extent of my questioning, so.
Okay. Shiloh takes off towards Dimitri's office. Vex, did you have anything particular that you wanted to ask him?
I'm just super confused that he doesn't remember. Did you find any of the texts that you were looking for?
I did not find any texts, but there is a place here in Barovia that might interest the Seekers. I have not been able to enter it.
What's it called?
The Amber something. I know.
Amber Temple.
Thank you. The Amber Temple.
I just expected him to be like, "Oh, it's Ravenloft." Shit.
I mean,
Do you want to go home or do you like it here?
I would much prefer to go home, but I can't. I've tried. Every time you travel into the mist, you just end up back here in Barovia.
Great.
Was that not the first thing you tried? He looks a little confused.
What?
We were kind of busy.
Now that you mention it.
came to Krezk, got distracted.
Fair enough. Lots of things happen here in Barovia. It's easy to get distracted.
This guy.
Guy.
This guy. This guy?
Strahd.
The wind blows and the trees bend. Oh, no. You must
Guy.
not say his name.
This guy.
Yes, this guy. Now I know who you are talking about.
What is with you people and
He
saying
starts
his
looking
name?
around. Oh.
Have you met him?
Not officially.
Us, neither.
It is probably good that you haven't.
Have you
Oh.
heard of Irina?
Arvina?
You mean
It's-
Tatiana?
Tatiana?
There are, yes, stories of Tatiana. Stories of his lover, yes. Well, his idea of his lover. She did not
Idea?
return the favor.
Did not return the favor.
Yes. Strahd was obsessed with her, so to say.
This guy.
This guy.
Oh yes, this guy. Oh no, the wind
Victor.
blows.
Look what I'm doing to everybody.
Well, I want to go home too, so maybe each of us can try to find a way.
I have
Maybe-
searched these 30 years and have not found anything valuable to lead home, but that doesn't mean
Years.
that
Amber Temple. This guy.
This
Home?
guy would definitely know how to leave, but good luck convincing him to divulge that information. This
New
guy is
mission.
the ancient, he is the land.
New mission. Be friends with Strahd.
This I don't know, like if it turns out that we can write to him through the book, and once he figures out we have the book, it's like, oh, I've got a new pen pal, guys.
It's Ivan. Dear Strahd, it's been a really long day today. I hope your day went great. Sorry
how
about Tatiana.
Oh my
That's
god.
how we get him. Ivan just fills his entire fucking book with just like, how do you like these things? I like jerky. What's your favorite flavor of jerky?
He just ends up
You
getting
know,
so
I
annoyed he
really-
throws you out.
Here's a picture I drew today.
Oh my god. New tactic.
So yeah, you get to Dimitri, Shiloh, and he is at his desk, and there's an individual currently engaged with him, and they seem to be talking about the problem to the south and how best to deal with that.
Okay, I will not interrupt them until they notice I'm there.
Okay, you overhear them talking about whether or not it's a good idea to send the hunters south to deal with the problem. Because Dimitri is convinced that you brought back enough bags that there shouldn't be any extra issues back there. There's plenty of maybe one or two scarecrows left, and the other guy's like, no, we can't risk our own citizens, Dimitri. You're crazy.
I will step in and go, Dimitri, no.
Oh, but you brought the burlap sacks.
We brought a lot of burlap sacks.
They cannot make any more, right?
They had more,
Oh,
but they were flapping down, coming for us. Like,
okay. Then I dissuade from my previous statement. I
I'm
forgot.
so-
He's got
I'm
much lower voice. Sorry. Go
I'm
ahead.
so sorry, Dimitri. We're trying very hard to help you guys, but we're still gaining powers and things.
No apologies needed. You have helped out this town very much.
Also, is there any way that you cannot have your hunters go to the north anymore?
You don't want them north. You don't want them south.
There's east and west, man.
We cannot go east. East is
West?
Strahd's land. There's very little land to the west, but
Oh,
oh yeah.
I did it. I made you guys too comfortable. I'm not sorry.
Okay. Well, so here's what's going on. You know the dude that was brought down?
Yes, you brought him into the town.
I didn't bring him into the town. I was running on foot coming back.
Your friends.
Yes. Well, his name is Viktor. He's super chill. But he's trying to take care of, his wolf family in the north. And he would really appreciate it if you guys stopped coming into the woods.
I will see what we can do. There's
I know
not much game to the east or to the west.
Okay. Oh man, I'm so sorry. We're trying so hard.
Yes, we are all trying to survive in this horrible place.
I know. But he's also you remember how you were telling me that people go to the Abbey and they don't come back?
Yes.
Kind of know why now.
Please do share.
Well, so the Abbey is doing experiments on people, turning them into half werewolf thingies. And then they escape, and Viktor and his family have been trying to keep them as their family. Listen, Barry is so.
Can you please take this away from me?
He's supposed to be at the stable. I'm so sorry.
Yes, he seems to just run around the town as he pleases.
Well, but he's cute.
Perhaps, yes, he's very cute and destructive. Please, take him with you.
But he might die.
That is not my problem.
You better
Have
hope
you
his
seen-
daddy don't hear that.
See, Shiloh's
Have
red
you
eyes
seen
get
our
big.
stables? Have you seen the We have to rebuild the entire thing. He tore down the stables.
But he's my son.
The butcher is out of meat. Just
Shiloh's like
take
trying
him with
not
you,
to
please.
Cry.
You are powerful enough to protect your son, yes?
I don't know if I am.
Daddy is. Daddy's here.
Well, please take him with you when you leave town. It's very destructive.
I'm sorry. I thought he said he would be good and then he wasn't, Barry. Anyway, so Abby is taking those people that are disappearing, turning them into half-wolf thingies, and they escape and they're in the north, and the werewolves are trying to take care of them as family. Yeah. So you're not seeing any of those villagers ever again. Also, how are the two guys that we helped protect? They haven't been like getting furry or anything.
No, they're not into that.
Oh, jeez.
Dimitri,
Yes.
you know what I meant.
Yes, no, they are fine so far. Why? Should we be concerned?
There's werewolves to the north. Maybe.
We haven't had any issues with them yet. But it hasn't been a full moon either. Perhaps we should protect them. Keep them locked up.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Do you have like strong like gel cells that they could stay in?
We have a jail, but it is not strong enough to keep werewolves.
I don't know then. I don't have silver. I have stakes.
I suppose. You want me to stake them? You just spent all night saving them.
I'm just telling you what I have, man. I have holy water. Does that help any? I don't know.
Maybe on he who should not be named, but not.
Oh, okay.
Not on a werewolf.
Listen. They don't have werewolves where I come from.
Oh, lucky you.
Listen. The mists brought me here. I didn't want to come here.
Yes, well, insult my home. Keep going. It's fine.
Oh, Jesus.
Dimitri, I'm sorry. I'm just very sad about my son.
Yeah. With this, I can sympathize, and I am sorry for being, how you say, a dick.
No, it's fine.
I've recently lost my daughter, and I know.
No.
What the fuck is happening?
I'm so sorry, Dimitri. I'm so sorry. I wish we could do more to help you. I'm just trying to come to agreement with the wolves in the north and with you guys.
Believe me, I know you are doing your best. I know that doing what you are doing is distracting you from the stress. I can sympathize with that, yes.
Okay.
He just kind of sits down in the chair and just puts his hand in his forehead and rubs his forehead.
Wait, is the other guy he was talking to still standing in this room with
He's
me?
in the corner and he's like,
What the fuck?
awkward.
Awkward.
Just gonna go. And he's kind of like scooting towards the door.
Bye, sir. It was nice to meet you.
Oh my
I'm
god, I
sorry.
haven't seen Aqua Turtle in fucking ever, dude. Oh my god.
Dimitri, I'm very sorry. Is there anything else I can try and do?
I do not know.
Maybe I can talk to the wolf leader to see if maybe he'll let you guys come in to take a certain amount of meat from that area. But I feel like you should not attack the wolves. Like, self-defense understandable, but like just to straight attack wolves might not be the greatest solution. I'm trying to come with a peace treaty for what's going on.
Fine. We will hunt to the west and to the south.
Okay.
It'll probably be dangerous for a while until the south is cleared, but our hunters should be able to handle
Okay.
some of it. Maybe, I don't know. But they will know the risk.
Yeah. Because at least we now know what's happening in the south.
Yes, thank you. You
No,
have you have helped immensely.
Trying. Sorry about your stable. Maybe Ivan and I can help put it back together.
It's fine. We have carpenters working on it now.
Okay. My holding very, very close. Stop breaking things.
Barry seems to weigh a little bit more.
Dear God, boy.
He's a growing boy.
I know he is. Okay, buddy,
baby.
we're gonna go see Daddy now. I'm just like waddling out of the house, carrying my son.
Goodbye.
Bye, Dimitri. I'll see you later.
Hopefully.
What does that mean?
It means I might be dead.
It's Barovia.
Fair.
Yeah.
Very fair.
So I'll go back to my companions
Okay.
outside the gate.
So that conversation takes about 10-15 minutes, and then you come back out. During that 10-15 minutes, you have had this conversation with Viktor. Is there anything else that you'd like to talk about with him before Shiloh comes back?
Not with Victor, no.
Okay, so Shiloh, you come out of the gates.
Waddling with our son.
You see he's still in manacles,
Hurry.
but the webbing has dissolved away.
Okay.
Kodak.
Yeah, the webbing's gone, yeah.
I will hand Barry over to Ivan. We're not allowed to leave him in town anymore.
For why?
He destroyed the stable. And they're like, he's
like looking at him.
He's also getting really big. I'm so proud of our son, but also he's destructive and I'm sad. Anyway, hey Victor.
Yes.
They said that they wouldn't hunt to the north anymore, that they'll try to stick to the south and the west, which was a joke. I'm so sorry.
It would make more sense if they were going to the west, because if they go to the east, then, you know,
It's-
this guy would...
Oh yeah. Away from this guy, they're gonna go hunting that way. It's very dangerous in the south still, so we're hoping that they'll be okay down there. But they did say that they wouldn't hunt to the north anymore.
What is east?
Nothing.
Well, there are many things to the east, but the most dangerous is Castle Ravenloft. It is the residence of
This guy.
this guy.
I pull out the map. Isn't Castle Ravenloft like halfway across the map?
It is on the very far eastern side of the map. There are several things in between, you know.
Maybe
I can't read that. Baratok Pool,
Yeah.
Lake
should be like very
Zarovich,
Valaki.
Valaki, the West Gate.
it's probably just because they don't want to get closer to him going to the east. But they did say that they would stay out of the north. I did let them know about what was happening at the Abbey. I also found that Dimitri lost a daughter recently. I feel like we need to make him a care package and a sympathy card.
We should go look for her.
I think died, Ivan.
Oh.
Yeah. He was very not happy when I walked in. He was also trying to send his hunters to go deal with the tower. Kind of shot that down because we did not bring all of the burlap sacks back. We just brought some. And that they had a lot. They had like a huge pile of them.
Victor.
Yes.
Your family,
Yes.
do you think that perhaps they could help Krezk in this endeavor in the south? And perhaps that would be a better option, because they will continue to die and then probably continue to go back north.
Did you not say that it is dangerous to the south?
Well, you are very strong, and your family could... I do not know your family other than, you know, So I do not know if that is something, or perhaps maybe have them have a smaller area so that they may hunt strictly. You have the rest of the forest, which I do not understand because it is a forest and you cannot own it. But there must be a better solution. You understand that they are in danger and you have family and they also have families and they all need to eat. There is plenty for everyone.
I will make you a deal. I will take some of my stronger family members and help with the problem in the south. If you, and he looks over at Vex, help me with something. May I
You're
see
not
your
making
map?
a deal with me, you're making a deal with her then.
Yeah,
You are all friends in a group, right? So I make a deal with one, I make a deal with all. Yes?
Yes, that's how we work.
That is how my family works as well. When you make a deal with me, you get my family. And he grabs the map, and you see that there's a road that goes south, and on the very southern part of the map, almost in the middle, there's an unmarked mountain geographical feature, and he kind of circles it, and he labels it the Amber Temple. And he hands it back to you. If you make it down in this direction, bring back any texts, books, parchments, and give them to me.
That will not be difficult because Echo collects that things like a hoarder.
copy.
Yeah, she can make copies before we give them to you. So
Copy.
Yes, making copies is not an issue. I would like the originals.
that's understandable.
Get out from under there.
Yeah, Barry, get out from under there.
Oh, Barry.
Any advice on how to make him not that? As he picks him up.
He is neither wolf nor human nor. He seems to be an owl bear. I'm not sure why you would think I would know how to communicate with him.
I do not understand what were people do. I have never heard of were people before until just now. I do not know.
Well,
You could be
typically with
magic
my
for all
day,
I
I
know.
will start with breakfast, and then, we have this waterfall that goes into a lake, so I like to bathe.
So you're like people.
I mean, he was
Most of
people.
the time.
Yeah. Let me. I guess I'll go back and just give the news to the. I'm gonna play messenger this episode. I'll go talk to Dimitri again.
Okay. So you turn around and head back. So, I am still manacled.
Oh, before I do that, I will undo his manacles from around his feet because those were mine, so I have the key to those.
Those are mine.
Thank you. I did not want to have to break them.
Oh yeah, please don't.
Ivan, would you please?
Vex had them.
Vex? Oh, Vex. Yes, please. I can't hear you. You look like you are speaking, but I am not hearing anything.
Yes, I'd like mine too.
Okay. So you unhinge them. Thank you.
Shove them into the magical bag and then run back to town again.
This turned out very, very well. You are interesting individuals. I was planning to use you to get me into Krezk so that I could tear them limb from limb, but it seems you have found an alternative that helps both Krezk and my family. And for that, I thank you.
Compromise.
Compromise, yes.
Do not
Diplomacy.
understand why people do not just talk to each other before they kill each other. It just makes no sense to me. You guys claim to be all civilized. Well, all you ever do is just rip each other apart before even having a conversation, you know? You should work on that.
Yes, we shall tell stories in my cavern about the wise and intelligent Ivan for many, many
And
years.
strong. Don't forget strong.
You are unusually strong, yes.
I work out a lot. And also, Cord helps with his blessings every day. And you should also eat more than just once a day. It's not healthy.
I eat when opportunity arises.
Offer some food again.
Thank you. He takes it willingly, and you. If you are ever up north and need a place to stay, please feel free to visit my cave.
Your family's not going to try and eat us again, are they?
No, you are welcome.
Just saying, this campaign's gonna end with all of us being friends with everybody.
Except for Strahd.
Nope, even Strahd.
I'm gonna be friends with him.
Yep.
Dear
all-
Strahd.
Ivan's gonna think he's friends with him.
What's up with this book, bruh?
So you see Viktor turn around and head up around the city walls and head back towards the trail. And Shiloh, you walk into town and head towards. What is Echo, Ivan, and Vex doing at this point?
Hey, how many horses did we get back?
Just the one, and then you have the one from original, so you have two.
Hey, Victor, if you see two horses just, not being killed or eaten, could you just kind of maybe try and send them back here if they're still alive? Maybe not eat them. If you have already started to eat them, we do not want it back.
Sounds fair enough.
Oh my god.
Are you okay? It was a very weird motion. Bye.
Yeah. We should get lunch.
Did lunch? That was just this morning? Oh my.
Yeah, actually it fucking was. Oh god.
Oh lord.
Ah!
The longest day ever.
Well, I want to do a thing too, so I'm glad that the entire day is not over. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it is about lunchtime, and Shiloh, you get back into town hall, and Dimitri is sitting there with his hands in his head, just kind of sitting at his desk.
Knock gently on the door. Like the door frame.
Yes, come in.
Hi, buddy.
It's Shiloh. He kind of turns around, and you see him making the motion like he's wiping his eyes. And
I will pull a tissue out and hand it to him. A kerchief.
where are you pulling the kerchief out
Listen.
from?
please tell me it's the corset.
It is.
Nature's pocket.
Yeah. So Shiloh has to carry a lot of things.
Wear pants, damn it!
No, thank you. I am fine. What can I help you with?
So the leader of the wolves said that they would help with the issue in the south to try and let you guys be able to hunt down there better. He's going to take himself and his strongest family members and see if they can deal with it. In return, my friends have to do a task for him. So.
Yes, that is great news.
Yes.
Our hunters will be safe, and you can carry on with your...
We don't want you...
Why are you here?
Why? What do you mean? Why am I here?
Why are you all here? Like
in Barovia? Or
yes.
in... Oh, no idea. Just kind of whipped up in this mist.
Well, I am glad that the mists took you here because you have helped us immensely.
I don't think the mists will be happy that they brought us here because we've been helping you. I feel like whenever you get swept up here, it's not usually a good thing, is it?
It doesn't happen often. I think the last time we had a new visitor was 30 years ago.
Oh, that's when Viktor got here.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening, man. I'm so sorry for everything that happens in your village.
Well, I will be honest with you. Since you all have arrived, things have gotten much better.
Except for Barry, and I'm so sorry about him
Eh,
too.
You know, all things considered, Barry is not that bad.
He's currently with Ivan, so you don't have to worry about him right now.
Good.
Is there anything that we can do? I know, like, you said that you lost a daughter. Is there anything I can do to help with that?
I that no, I don't think unless you can
I can-
bring her back.
I can't do that. I didn't know if, like,
Oh, he kind of looks dejected, like he
I'm-
for a second had a little bit of hope, and then you're like, I can't do, and he's like, oh.
I'm very much not that kind of magic caster. I'm so sorry.
No, it is fine. It was silly of me to think that was.
I mean, there are other people that could. They just weren't whipped up into the mist like I was.
Yes, but the mists do not choose just anyone. I'm sure you are here for a reason.
Do you know? Okay, so about the mists, and if you don't want to talk about this now, we don't have to. Do you know how it chooses its people to whip up into?
Well, yes, they are controlled by him. He chooses who he brings to Barovia.
But why? So it has to be something about us individually?
Or maybe
Usually?
one of you and you are all traveling together.
Shit. Okay. And well,
Or
okay.
all of you. You are all special, I am
No,
sure.
no. There's just things happening. But yeah, okay. I didn't know. I know that the mists were controlled by him because we kind of figured that out. But I was hoping that you knew more on how he picked people. But it's okay that you don't. I don't think I want to know why he brought me here.
I, if I had some answers for you, believe me, I would. But nobody knows. Nobody understands the mind of that madman.
I can understand that. He is
Perhaps
crazy.
if somebody had some insight into his inner workings or something, you could figure that out. But no one has ever.
Who? I don't know who would have that kind of insight.
You seem to be. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. It's been a long day. I got bit by a wolf. It's been very interesting. Not a werewolf. I verified.
Oh,
I'm fine.
You had me worried for a minute.
No. I'm good. It was by one of those weird experimental things. Apparently they don't turn people into werewolves.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Then
Trying to help
perhaps
out.
those two are safe after all.
Yes, but I still think we need to keep an eye on them so that we know for sure.
Yes, I will banish them immediately.
To the north so that they can join their family?
I mean, yes, sure. If they turn, then that would be their
if they
family.
turn,
If they don't, then they are
yes.
more than welcome to come back. But I don't want them
I
turning in
figured-
here.
Oh, you're gonna banish them before.
Well, yes, if they turn and they are in the city, then they would attack the citizens. That's not... We must banish them before they turn. If they don't turn, then they can come back.
So, like, they'll only be out there for like an hour, like standing outside the gates.
I was going to banish them for a week just to be safe, but...
Oh, okay. Okay. Where will they go?
I don't know.
Shiloh's so sad.
I mean, they could go to the winery, they could go to the lake, they could go
Wait,
north.
you have a winery? Where's that?
I don't have a winery.
Good questions.
We...
Said
There is-
nothing. Said the bush.
The Wizards of Wine, the winery to the south. We import wine from them. Before
far-
you
are they-
arrived, they were the only people allowed in Krezk.
Are they okay? Listen, are they before the spoopy scarecrows or after?
Oh
the
no, they are
scares?
further south, which is why we don't have
Oh.
any.
Oh, that's why you don't have any wine. Got it.
Yes. As soon as that problem is relieved, then they should resume shipment, I would assume.
That would be great. Okay.
Is there
Well-
something wrong with our ale?
No, I just prefer wine.
Yes,
You know,
I
People
do as
have
well.
different tastes.
Yes. I just wanted to make sure that you are comfortable here. You have earned
Oh, no, we are definitely comfortable. You guys have been very hospitable. But I will let you get back to your day because it's lunchtime, so you should have a break now, right? As I point to my invisible watch.
What is the watch?
it. Yes, I do believe there are some vegetables left over that we can have for lunch since, Betty ate all the meat.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
You keep saying that, but it's
Everything
not.
is fine. Everything is fine.
Is it?
Everything is fine.
Everything is awesome.
Okay. Okay, I will see you later, and I'm leaving to go find my friends.
Okay. That conversation takes about 10 minutes. Is there anything you guys do while you're going into town, or where are you headed to meet up at?
I think Echo waits for Shiloh outside the town hall.
Okay.
I'm going to go help build what Barry has destroyed, and I'm bringing him with me because for some reason this makes sense. You are going to help with what you've destroyed. You are responsible, and you must always take responsibility for your actions, Barry.
Barry bites onto the bottom of your pants and is being stubborn and just sits and bites to try and keep you
going. No, let's go.
And you drag him along. And he begins to kind of start dragging 2x4s. You see him kind of looking around, and he's trying to start helping, but he's dragging 2x4s away from the construction.
I just imagine grabbing one and just and pulling it.
They're over here.
He grabs it by the other end and turns it around, and then drags it across to the other side of the construction.
He's pulling out his rations
He drops the 2x4 and just...
No, pick it up. No.
Vex, what are you doing while Ivan is working with Barry on the construction?
I'm going to stay with Echo, and I'm going to say, Echo, what do you think about us getting rid of Barry? I mean, not killing him, but letting him go one night.
Where?
Into the woods.
Werewolves?
He's just
This
causing
guy?
a lot of trouble.
This guy. Barry.
Okay.
Baby.
He's
Barry.
an old
Baby.
bear. He'll be fine.
Baby.
Oh, Shiloh is pissed.
Shiloh walks up.
At this point, Shiloh does walk out of the front door.
Hey guys, what are we talking about?
Shiloh.
What should we do about Barry?
I don't know. My son.
Shiloh.
Yes.
I'm gonna hold up the mirror.
Yeah. What about the mirror? You're not using it now, are you?
Outside?
Shall we use it outside? Sure, let's go use it outside. What else could go wrong today? No, I'm just saying, let's go. If we're gonna do this, let's do this. But let's also not do this in town because we've already destroyed shit in this town without actually fucking being here and doing that.
We have simultaneously managed to help the town, almost
And
destroy the
destroy
town,
it.
almost destroy the town by bringing in the werewolf, and then also simultaneously destroy the town at the same time by not being here
Because of Barry.
because of Barry.
Yeah.
Half-ass.
Let's go use your mirror thingy.
Okay. So Echo will go I guess lead us out maybe 20, 30 feet outside of the walls of Krezk
Okay.
and read out the inscription in Shiloh's voice. I imagine Vex and Shiloh are over there, way over there.
So creepy. So creepy that you mimic my own voice.
Kinku,
I know. It's just weird. Sorry.
sorry.
Okay, it didn't make it better, but okay.
But okay.
God damn.
So you're reading out the inscription. Do you remember what it is, or do you want?
I've got it pulled up right here, actually.
Okay.
Went ahead and went. Magic mirror in my hand, summon forth your shade. Night's dark vengeance before me stand, and wield your murderous blade.
So as you say that in Shiloh's voice, the mirror begins to glow a green, and the runes glow green. And Shiloh, since she's holding it out, Echo is holding it out, you can see like this light kind of emit from it, and this shadowy, almost liquid, but it definitely looks like it's acting like a liquid, but it looks like a gas, just kind of begins to pour out of the mirror. And this shadowy humanoid figure takes form, and it's got a black hood, and it's covered up with a black mask, and it's just all black leather, and you can see this like bandolier of knives on each side, and it's got 2 short swords, and he's just standing there, and it looks up at Echo.
Hello.
And it just stands there silently.
Who are you?
No response.
Are you Barovia?
He nods.
What do?
What do?
Been hanging out with Ivan too long.
In common, you hear a gravelly voice that almost seems like it's not natural, like it's kind of being projected rather than spoken. I do your bidding. Barry off there.
Way off of this.
Break it out.
Barry, no, wrong way!
Answer question.
To the best of my abilities.
Did you kill Justinia?
It was not me.
Do you know who? Can you find them?
Continue to pull us from the mirror, and you will eventually find the one who killed her.
Thank you. Name? What is your name?
I am number 47.
Okay.
Sephiroth clothes, got it.
Who is my target?
Target?
We are assassins. You have called me to murder.
I look at Shiloh.
I look at Echo.
Target?
I know one person. Oh, what about the thingies in the tower? I don't know what they're called. You need a name, don't you?
I don't think he's gonna answer you.
Can you ask them if they need a name?
I say in her voice, you need a name, don't you?
Yes.
Well, don't have a name for those, but we have a name of one person that is on like top to this list.
Yeah, and as soon as I say it,
Can we whisper it? Like have him lean down and you just like
Where's Ivan when you need him?
no, no, Ivan.
No, go kill that Dick Strahd over there.
Guess we don't I'm trying to see what other names I may have that, pissed us off. It's not really anybody. What can go wrong? I do have another name. I don't know how this will go.
I patiently await your orders, Master.
Oh no, what is it?
I'll embrace the chaos. Let's do this. King Caius.
And he
What?
nods down, and you see the form turn into what looks like the mists of Barovia. The mists that transported you here. It's like this little ball of floating mist, and it disappears off into the east.
Maybe
Who?
won't work.
Who?
King Caius
What do we have against him?
worked with this guy.
True, from a book that we read, which could be lying.
This guy wrote
This guy
it.
did write it, but like, is he just controlling the king though? Cool. You made a choice. I will stand by your choice. But
Too late now.
there was another name above that one that we could have maybe. Why?
Not this guy.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Not saying name.
No, not saying name. We can. Oh, well, okay, fine. Fuck. Man.
Yeah.
I'm not happy.
Ivan, your stomach gurgles.
I'm so hungry. I have this feeling that my friends are making bad decisions without me. JK, I'm probably just hungry, or I haven't had anything to drink all day.
Yeah.
Barry, you cannot come in any place if you are going to just tear it up. You cannot be doing that. This is not good. It does not make friends for me or for you. And if you're going to be a part of society, you're going to have to not tear things up.
Barry's just like sitting there looking at you.
And if you do not tear things up, I will have more of these. He holds up 4 rations. No. Go finish your pile.
As you point, he turns around and he barrels towards the tavern.
No!
No!
Echo, Shiloh, and Vex, as you're standing there at the entrance to the to the town, the doors are open and you can see Barry, and then you see Ivan running across the main street towards the tavern.
I love that boy.
Again, he may be too much for us to handle. Maybe we could
I
take
don't.
him to a sanctuary.
In Barovia? In Barovia? Does this look like a place that has an owlbear sanctuary? I don't think it does. What are you talking about?
Okay, if we find a nice druid or someone to babysit him while we try to stop this whole Strahd thing.
The wind blows.
Maybe somebody donates and maybe the mother can come get him.
Oh man, I know, like Vex, I totally get it. Look at me. I get it. My son needs his actual mother, not me, because I am not an owlbear.
Do you think we could teach him to be useful and not destructive?
Working on it.
Yeah, we've been trying. He's a bear. He's just a wee babe.
Ivan's just like, I will kill you. No.
I just don't know what to do, man. He's my boy. My sweet babe.
I understand.
Man.
He had
But
no intentions of getting attached.
Yeah, right.
I didn't. I had no intentions of getting attached.
Are you wiping away a tear, Cat? What was that?
In my eye. I got contacts now. Guys, fuck off.
Sure.
So, Kat, as Ivan is chasing after Barry, Barry tumbles into the tavern, and you open the door, and you see Barry has climbed up a stool and is sitting on a stool.
Barry's an alcoholic.
Cautiously sits down next to him. Gives him ration.
He just tears into him.
That gentle. He like picks it up and puts it in his mouth and then just gentle. Gentle. Here. Good. 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 This is good. This is very good.
All right.
Oh man.
Are we gonna get Barry? No, we should not get Barry drunk.
No, don't get Barry drunk.
Oh God.
No.
Hey, he might put him to sleep.
Well, this will be interesting. So, Echo, Shiloh, and Vex, what are you doing at this point as Ivan is in the tavern? You've seen them run across the street into the tavern.
We should go back inside and figure out what our next plan is. Let's sit down, talk to Ivan. Did we tell Ivan about what we just did?
You shouldn't fucking do that. Said the bush.
Don't tell Ivan. Just like we're not telling Ivan that Doug is here.
Yeah, there's a lot of things we
Doug
we
is
Don't-
can't tell Ivan.
Oh yeah, Echo. So the first night at the tavern, the first night that we were at the tavern, and we stayed the night, and there was all the weird shit that happened. Vex woke up to a bunch of moving around in the owner's room, and she woke me up, and we went to find it, and opened the door, and there's fucking Doug. Nobody else, just Doug.
Doug?
I fucking threatened him and told him that if I see him again, I will kill him. Because I don't trust this now. Why the fuck? And the shit he was saying didn't make sense. He said that he was in the caravan with us when we arrived in Barovia. He was not. Because we were the only 4 that were left here. And he disappeared with Floor. So nothing is making sense. I don't trust him. We cannot tell Ivan that we have seen Doug. Ivan idolizes him. I don't know why.
Friend.
Yeah, let's go figure out what to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys head towards the tavern,
Yeah.
and as the doors are closing, you hear a roar that sounds like a bear's growl. And the doors pop open and slam open as a 10-foot tall mama owl bear.
Oh shit!
I didn't know this was happening now, Joe!
That solves that
Problem
problem.
solved.
Stands at the entrance of Krezk. And this is where we're going to leave off.
God damn it!
Cool! Great! Okay.
Hey, Joe, I want specifically, the note said when I was donating for this, was that the owlbear mom will fight with us.
Mm-hmm.
Against
Okay.
what?
Not like against us, but with us for 1 minute. I just want to give her baby. Because I feel so bad.
Maybe she'll reward you for taking such good care.
Trying.
So yeah, the group has learned about several new locations. They have learned about some things from their past that may be coming back to haunt them, and they have summoned Mama Owlbear to come discipline
Take your
Barry.
baby, damn it.
Over my dead body!
Oh no.
So yeah, make sure you tune in next week at 9 p.m. for episode 10. It's a very special episode because it'll be our 10th episode.
Oh,
And is that the... No, it'll be the episode after that. Episode 11 is going to be a Gen Con episode. We have
for Gen
officially,
Con!
been put on the roster for Gen Con. And if you register for your tickets for that, it's a free event. It's not charged. All you need is a Gen Con account. So you go to gencon.com, sign up for an account, and you can reserve your tickets for our Gen Con show. And if you do so, you will be entered in a drawing for some amazing vampire dice from Tabletop Loot. So
Very neat.
check out our
can we
Twitter
win
post
them?
on that.
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
yeah,
That's
we'll
not
see.
fair. That's not fair. No, I will just go buy
They
my
will betray
own.
you.
I'll just go buy my own vampire dice.
But yeah, tune in for that. And then there was another special announcement I had, and I can't remember what it was.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my bad.
No, that's all right. I'm sure I'll figure it out. So if you want to follow the Nerd Asylum on Twitter, we do a lot of posting on there about contests and stuff like that. Make sure you join the Discord community so you can interact with the cast and ask questions about characters, discuss fan theories, and just who is Mary, and is she still relevant?
John is relevant. She probably is too.
So yeah,
Dog.
do that.
God damn it,
And where's my outro? I'm gonna play the intro movie as the outro, and I'm kind of
yeah.
editing that to add a outro movie. So have a fantastic evening. We'll see you all next Thursday. Bye.
Bye.
Eat the stream. Under raging storm clouds, Count Strahd van Zarovich stands silhouetted against the ancient walls of Castle Ravenloft. Rumbling thunder pounds the castle spires. The wind howling surges as he turns his gaze down to Barovia. Only the vibrato of a hauntingly beautiful voice dancing on the wind and the rain fills the midnight air. The master of Castle Ravenloft is having guests for dinner, and you, our viewers, are all invited. Prepare yourselves for an adventure you will never forget.